Welcome, Leo. This is Carolyn with Intuitive Enlightenment Tarot, here to do your Who's Coming Towards You in Love. This is timeless, so it's not going to be any time frame. It can happen from now when you see the reading until, or when you see the reading, up until whenever. So if this doesn't resonate, or if it never does resonate, that's okay. It's not everyone's story. This can't not possibly resonate with every Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So if it doesn't, don't claim it. Let it go, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and get started. I've already shuffled the decks. I've already saged the decks. I'll go ahead and run it under the sage one more time, and then we'll get started, okay? All right, and this is your side, Leo, and this is their side of things, or their feelings, whoever it is coming to you. Now, this could be someone that you're in it to win it already, and the relationship's going great. It could be someone that is complicated. It could be someone that is from the past that you still have feelings for. Even if you're with someone, you could still have feelings for someone else, right? This could also be someone new or someone from the past. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to go ahead and get your cards out. I'm going to pull it out like this. These cards are gold filigree on the sides. I don't want to ruin it, so I'm just going to pull them like this, whatever card's calling to me. All right, Leo, this is your first card, Ace of Cups. Okay, so this is the Ace of Cups in reverse. So you may be feeling a dry spell right now. You may be feeling like, hey, the universe is not blessing me with the love right now, but they're just giving you a time for reflection. Okay, and let's see why they're giving you time for reflection. Let's see that if you could receive the card, it says time of reflection. All right, let's see, Leo. What is the time of reflection for? Yeah, you're coming out of the woods. There is someone that you may have had a relationship with. Libra, this is a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. In the upright, it's about being isolated, empty, left out in the cold, feeling abandoned, but you're coming out of that. So since you are just now coming out of a relationship or getting over one, you're coming out of the woods of feeling isolated and abandoned. So that's why a universe is not bringing you something quite yet, because there's still healing to be done. You have the Ace of Cups in reverse, the Five of Coins. Let's get some more energies here for my Leos. Yeah. So you have just recently, or if not recently, you will be moving to a different physical location, or it could be changing your mindset to think differently or be differently. But it's going to be because it's going to get you ahead. Moving to another location is better times ahead. Okay, so Leo, you may be traveling, relocating, or you may just be changing your mindset after coming out of something like this. It's making you think different, and you have a different perspective on things. This card is calling me. I'm going to pull it out. Yeah, so you have not given up faith. You have not given up hope. You do have your wish being granted. It's just time and space is what you have been going through a temporary isolation, but that you're coming out of now. And so the universe will bring you when you are ready, not when you think you're ready, but when you're ready. And Leo, I also have here the card here of the King of Swords, mind over matter. So you are either using the energies of the Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or the person that you're going to, or the person that you're dealing with, past, present, or someone coming from the future, is going to be a very authoritative type person, facts and logic over the heart. Maybe whoever you were dating before was very emotional, and it was very chaotic and turbulent. So now you or this person that you are going to be dealing with, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy, could be an Aquarius, is going to be a very factual, logical person, a very straight shooter, very truthful, okay, and honest. The other card that I feel, Leo, for you is this one here. I feel the Eight of Swords. You're coming out of anxiety. This is an anxiety of your own making. There's not really anything to be an anxiety about, but I feel that you're coming out of that. I think moving to another location or changing your mindset after coming out of the woods, coming out of an isolation and abandonment, is giving you and making you feel independent, free of anxieties, because it's like your fresh start. You're like starting over, Leo. Then I have the card here of Seven of Cups. You got many opportunities and options available to you now, and you feel it. You're ready for it. You're not in anxiety anymore over it. I also feel here that, justice. You're letting go of the guilt and the blame. Okay, so this is someone that is fairness and being justly charged. This is someone that, say you were getting a legal divorce or something like that, things would go your way, but you're getting over with the opportunities, coming out of anxiety, getting out of the isolating abandonment, changing your location or changing your mindset, and the guilt, and you're letting go of the guilt and the blame is what I feel. Okay, let me see. The card that fell over there is the Page of Swords, and I can't go get it, but know that there's a Page of Swords in the upright. So you may be watching. I mean, it's hard when you leave something behind. I mean, I know it looks like here that you've walked away from someone, you've moved on from somebody that, you know, there was a love with. You're coming out of feeling isolated and abandoned. You're starting over. But whoever it is, you are still watching with the Page of Swords in the upright. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or they are still watching you. And that was the card that fell out, okay? The next card that I have for you is two of them. You are still feeling deep emotional pain, and that's why the Ace of Cups is in reverse right now, because the universe will not bring you until it knows that you're healed enough to have it or to bring it. But you have the Three of Swords, so you're still feeling the deep emotional pain, and that's why the Page of Swords card, which is down there in the upright, is saying that you keep looking back and reflecting. You don't communicate with that person, but you are definitely still focusing on that person. But the Seven of Coins is good things take time, and that's what it means, that you're at a crossroads, you are getting better, you're getting through whatever heartbreak that you had with the Three of Swords, and you're moving on. Yes, you do look back with the Page of Swords to see how that person's doing, because, you know, it's okay to retrospect on what went wrong and things like that. That's why you're coming out of the guilt and the blame, because with the Page of Swords, you're looking back in retrospect, you're not communicating with that person, but you are staying in the shadows, and you're kind of trying to work it out, like, hey, how did this happen? How did we get to this place? Okay. And so that's what I feel for you. Let's go ahead and check a look, Leo, on what's coming to you, or what this other person the person that you have on your mind. Let's see what kind of messages we get from that person. Okay. All right. Well, Leo, I hope this is Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I hope this is finding you in a very abundant place, a very good place. Please hit the like, share, subscribe button if you like this content. I'm going to go ahead and shuffle this 3 times, I heard. Not with yours. Yours were already shuffled, and this one was already shuffled as well. That's 2, but I heard 3 shuffles. So I'm going to do what I hear. All right, here we go. I'm going to do the same thing. I feel the person coming towards you. The person that's coming towards you is, and this is not gender specific, it says Queen of Cups, but this person is very emotionally connected. They have deep feelings, they're empathic, they're intuitive, they're psychic, they're very loving, they're open to giving and receiving love, and they're very emotionally balanced, okay? So the person that's coming into you is a very emotionally balanced person. I feel here that the long-term goal is this person may have a little bit of the love for money. So you may be dealing with a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. This is when you have the 10 of coins, where this person is the pinnacle, is a very strong foundation. It will be abundant and prosperous. So this person may not be they may be very emotionally balanced, and they may be open to love and giving love, and very caring, but they may have a little bit of money issues, okay, and controlling money. They do things for the love of money. In other words, they work real hard to get the money, but it's easy come, easy go, okay? The other person that you're dealing with also has walked away also from a relationship, so they're brand new at it too. They have 8 of Swords. 8 of Swords is anxiety. So this person here, I feel 8 of Swords. I know it's not the 8 of Cups walking away, but I feel like this person has anxiety from a past relationship they had as well, and both of you guys are probably fresh, or this is someone that you're dealing with that's coming back around. We'll see. All right, let's get some more cards spread out here. I feel this card here. The 5 of Swords. Yep, I feel like this is someone that you know. This could be the person that you're watching with the with the Page of Swords. This person has a shifting energy. This person, there's conflict. There's the 5 of Swords is someone that had to get something off their chest. So I feel like this person said something to you in anger, and just kind of like just speaking their piece. Not that they were wrong, or not that they didn't have a just reason for getting things off their chest, but they didn't allow you to possibly get things off your chest. But this person and you had conflict. So it could be the person that you're watching thinking, hey, where did this go wrong? Okay. The next card that I have for your person is the Wheel of Fortune. It is divine timing. Maybe that separation that you guys had. This does sound like a person coming back from the past, or someone that you're in it to win it, or it's complicated. This person and you needed to take the time out. So that's that isolation that you took, feeling isolated. It might have been a self-imposed isolation that you did, Leo. But, you know, that Wheel of Fortune coming up is a decisive moment. So this person may be coming back around, with a different, more emotional balance, but still having money issues. Still has anxiety of their own making because they said something to you that they can't take back, and divine energy, divine timing is in play. I also have the Ten of Cups, but this person does want to give you the happily ever after. This person in the upright does want to give you the Ten of Cups. They want to be your happily ever after. Maybe this change of mindset with you and the Six of Swords was you changing your perspective and thought. Maybe y'all just needed the time out for a different type of perspective, and that's what I feel. 3 more cards, please, for Leo's person. All right, Leo's person. All right, yeah, this person is ready to come back to you. This is a return of overflowing love. You had the return. You had the reverse Ace of Cups. This person is figuring things out, and they want to do a comeback with you. They want to do a do-over with you. They want to come back and offer you the romance, the bliss, the success. But they do feel a little guilty about how they came at you, clearing their chest, and they still have a little bit of prosperity stability. And that could have been what the argument was, Leo. You could have been like, hey, you need to be more stable. You need to be more prosperous, and we need a permanent foundation. You just can't keep spending money. And that may have been an issue. So if money wasn't an issue, then something, but this person definitely wants an Ace of Cups, new beginning, a universal timed beginning, because the divine timing takes play. All right. And then the next card that I have is there may have been three people in the relationship. There may have been a ghost in the relationship of someone they couldn't let go of, or in the past, or this could be something that maybe they just were a flirt or in and out energy. But the Three of Cups can be a reason to celebrate your appreciations and blessings. But I feel like it's intuitively speaking of a time maybe they betrayed your trust, because you did have the Three of Swords and pain and grief. But this person wants to be doing a do-over with you, Leo. They feel like that the Wheel of Fortune and divine timing, they do want to be your happily ever after, but they're still a little bit unstable. All right, just so you know that. But let's see here. I have the Page of Cups. They do want to bring you messages. They just don't know how to bring it to you. They want to bring you an offer and messages that they still care about you, that there's still emotional fulfillment to be had. They still want to be with you. They haven't let go of you, and as well, you haven't let go of them, because the Page of Swords was in the upright. Okay, so let's get some oracle cards for you, Leo, for your side and their side. Let's see how you feel about things. Okay, so this is your side of things, Leo. This is your oracle side. I hope this is resonating. Please like, share, and subscribe if it does. It does help with my algorithms, and I really appreciate each and every one of you. Let's go ahead and hit this oracle. This is how you feel about them. All right, how does Leo feel about their person? The person that they have on their heart and mind, or the person coming back to them. All right, this is your feelings. You feel obsessed. I think I'm obsessed with you. I think about you all the time. Stalk your socials. Okay, that Page of Swords, and hope I run into you when I'm out. Look, you're very obsessed with this person. You haven't let go of this person either, even though they caused you a lot of pain and you had to isolate yourself and feel abandoned and put yourself in a pre-imposed isolation to separate yourself, and you had to move on to a physical location and change your mindset, because you had to come to terms with maybe them hurting you, having too many people in the mix, or being too unstable, no prosperous foundation. But you still think about them and you're still obsessed, and this person wants to do over with you. They want to do over. They're still got a problem with the firm foundation and a strong foundation. They're still the Ten of Coins in reverse, which means that they haven't found their prosperity and abundance, but they definitely have the love for you, and you have the love for them because you're obsessed. Well, obsessed doesn't really mean love, but you still care about them. All right, let's find out how they feel about you, Leo. All right, Leo, this is their feelings for you. Leo's person. What does Leo's person feel for Leo? All right, here we go. All right, so Leo, this person says, I do love you, just don't know how to show you right now. They don't know how to make it right with you. There were some harsh words. I feel like you called them out on their cheating or their flirting or something like that, and made them feel like they should, right? And even though they want to do over with you, you still, spoke your piece, or they spoke their piece, and they said, well, if you would have been like this or whatever, then I wouldn't have to. I don't know what they did, but they definitely spoke some harsh words to you about that three-party event, and but they do love you. They just don't know how to show it right now. They don't know how to confront you. They don't know how to bring it to you, but they definitely want you to be there happily ever after, Leo. Hopefully y'all can work it out. All right? Much love to you till we read again, Leo. It's Carolyn with Intuitive Enlightenment. Be safe, take care, and be abundant and prosperous. Take care. Bye.